On October 21, 2021, at the Bonanza Creek Ranch in Santa Fe, New Mexico, cinematographer Halyna Hutchins was killed and director Joel Souza was injured on the set of the upcoming film Rust after actor Alec Baldwin discharged a prop firearm handed to him by assistant director Dave Halls. The film's production company and the New Mexico Occupational Health and Safety Bureau are investigating the incident. Production of the film was suspended indefinitely. The incident sparked a debate about the use of prop guns. Rust is an upcoming American Western film conceived by Joel Souza and Alec Baldwin. Filming began in Santa Fe, New Mexico, on October 6, 2021. A report from the Los Angeles Times revealed that several crew members from the International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees had been advocating for safer work conditions during filming. A crew member added, "We cited everything from lack of payment for 3 weeks, taking our hotels away despite asking for them in our deals, lack of COVID safety, and on top of that, poor gun safety, poor on-set safety period." Quote. The complaints also mentioned that a prop gun had previously misfired 3 times. However, the production did not launch an investigation into the accidental discharges and later claimed that they were not made aware of any official complaints concerning weapon or prop safety on set. The beginning of Rust's production came amidst a potential strike by IATSE members over working conditions and low pay. On October 4, it was announced that IATSE members voted 98.68% in favor of authorizing a strike, with a voter turnout of 89.66% of eligible voters. Cinematographer Halyna Hutchins supported the IATSE and planned to strike over dangerous working conditions days before her death. She wrote in an Instagram post, "Standing in #IA solidarity with our at IATSE crew here in New Mexico on Rust." The production's weapons master was Hannah Gutierrez Reed, in charge of overseeing all weapons on set. It was Reed's second film serving as lead armorer after The Old Way, where Reed had reportedly handed a weapon to child actress Ryan Kiera Armstrong without properly checking it. In September 2021, Reed stated that loading a prop gun with blank rounds was the scariest thing to her. On October 21, 7 unionized members of the film's camera crew began packing their belongings at approximately 6:30 a.m. empty in a walkout. They were told to leave the set, with a producer threatening to call the police, and were replaced by 4 non-union members. There was no union prop master present on the set during the incident. On October 21, 2021, at the Bonanza Creek Ranch, Assistant Director Dave Halls selected one of 3 prop guns placed on a cart by Reed and handed it to Baldwin before announcing it was a cold gun, to inform the rest of the crew that it was empty. It was the 12th day of a 21-day shoot, and the cast was rehearsing a gunfight that takes place inside of a church. The B camera operator was situated on a camera dolly, looking at a monitor with Hutchins and Souza both nearby. The scene involved Baldwin's character removing a gun from its holster. The second time he did so, at approximately 1:50 p.m. MT, Baldwin discharged the prop gun a single time and the projectile flew towards the trio behind the monitor, striking Hutchins in the chest and Souza in the clavicle. Soon after, Hutchins was flown by helicopter to the University of New Mexico Hospital in Albuquerque, where she was pronounced dead. Souza was driven by ambulance to Christus St. Vincent Regional Medical Center in Santa Fe, where he was treated and released by the following morning. Baldwin was questioned and released without charges filed. According to the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office, they had begun investigating what type of projectile was discharged and how the event occurred. On October 22, 2021, Baldwin sent out a tweet expressing his shock and sadness regarding the tragic accident that took the life of Halyna Hutchins. He also indicated his full cooperation in the ongoing police investigation regarding the incident, which was confirmed by the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office. In a sworn affidavit, a detective stated that Baldwin was handed the prop firearm by Assistant Director Dave Halls. Neither Halls nor Baldwin knew it was loaded. An email from the IATSE Local 44 claimed that a live single round was the cause of the incident. In response, local authorities and law enforcement said they had not determined whether the prop gun fired a blank or a live round and added, "We haven't even begun the forensics on that issue." On October 22, a search warrant was issued by the Santa Fe County Magistrate. An affidavit in support of the application for the search warrant asks the state courts for authority to determine if the incident was caught on camera and says both Halls and Baldwin did not know live rounds were in the prop gun. In the film industry, a live round refers to a gun